Hello, good morning students. Now we are going to learn the another concept which is nothing but the client side image map in HTML5. As we already learned the concept image map where we can create multiple hyperlinks on a single image. As we already know that there are two types of image map, client side and a server side. The client-side image map executes on client machine, whereas the server-side image map executes on server machine. Now we'll see in our syllabus we are having only client-side image map. We'll see the tags and attributes which are used in client-side image map. The first tag which we used for client-side image map is nothing but img tag, which we already learned in our 11th syllabus. This img tag is used to insert image on a web page. Attributes of img tag: the first and compulsory attribute is src, stands for source, which defines the address or path, or you can say url of an image which we are going to be insert on a web page. Next one is height, which mention the heights of an image. Another one is width, which specifies the width of an image. After that, alt, which provides alternate text for that image. And the another attribute and the most important attribute which is use map. Use map is the most important attribute for client side image map. For client side image map, or you can say use map attribute is used for client side image map. Use map attribute acts as a pointer which indicates that image is a client side image map. Another attribute which we used, which another tag which we used, which is map, which defines hotspot on an image. Attributes of map tag: there is only one attribute for map tag, which is nothing but the name attribute, which defines the name of the image which is used for client side image map. Another tag which we use, which is area tag. Area, which defines specific clickable regions on an image. Attributes of area tag: the first attribute of area tag is shape, which defines shapes and have the values rect, circle and poly. If I am going to make use of shape is equal to rect, then I can draw rectangle as well as square. If I am going to make use of shape is equal to circle, then I can draw circle. If I am going to make use of shape is equal to poly, then we can draw any free-handed shape. So poly value is used to draw any free-handed shape on a image. So shape attribute is having three values, which are rect, circle and poly. Another attribute is chords, COORDS, chords, which defines coordinates of clickable region. Another one is alt, which provides alternate text for clickable region. Next one is href, stands for hyperlink reference, or you can say hypertext reference, which defines the URL for clickable region. So these are nothing but the attributes of area tag: shape, chords, alt and href. We'll see the output of client side image map. Here we already created a web page for client side image map. We inserted one image. On that image you can saw one dotted line rectangular shape is there. Whenever user is going to click on this shape, it will get connected with a particular web page. Another shape which we drawn, which is circle, you can saw that dotted line circle is there. Whenever user is going to click on this circle shape, it will get connected with a particular web page. We'll see the code for this output. We'll start with the basic tags of HTML5. Exclamatory mark, doctype HTML, HTML head, title, client side image map, /title, /head, then body. Then we are going to make use of img tag with its compulsory attribute src, which specifies the path of an image. Then we use height and width, specifies the height and width of an image. Then we used alt attribute. Then the most important attribute for client side image map, which is use map. In this use map attribute we can use any value, but that value should be followed with followed by hash or channel symbol. As you can saw in slide that we use hash SDSM. Another tag which we use, which is map. Its attribute name, we are using same value whichever we used in an use map attribute. So here we use name is equal to SDSM, but in name attribute we are not going to make use of any hash or channel symbol. Next we are going to specify the clickable region on an image. For that purpose we are going to make use of area tag. So we'll use area tag. We are going to draw rectangular shape, that's why we are going to make use of shape attribute, its value rect. Then we'll define the coordinates with the help of chords attribute, which specifies the coordinates of that rectangular shape. We specify some coordinates. We can find out these coordinates with the help of paint application. Here I already find some coordinates for a particular shape, so I use that only. But we can find out these coordinates with the help of paint application. We'll see afterwards how we can find out the coordinates. Then we use alt attribute. Then we use href, which specifies the URL of a particular web page. Then another shape, area. Again we are going to make use of area tag. Area shape is equal to circle. Then we'll mention the coordinates of that particular circle. Alt attribute, and again we are going to make use of href, which specifies URL of a web page. After that, again third shape, area shape is equal to poly. We are going to draw the rectangle, but for any free-handed shape we are going to make use of poly values. That's why here we use shape is equal to poly. And after that, coordinates, mention the coordinates of that particular, we mention the coordinates of that particular shape. Then we use alt, and after that href. Here we link this shape with a simple HTML file which we already created and stored in a folder. A simple HTML file which is nothing but the one.html, which is nothing but the one of the local web page. Then we'll close the map tag /map /body and /html. We'll save this code with extension .html and execute it on web browser. Remember one thing, that all mapping process should be enclosed between map and /map tag. So we'll execute this code on a web browser. We'll see the practical of this code. We'll go to the handwriter. We'll open the handwriter. Here already I typed code for client side image map. So exclamatory mark doc type HTML, head, title, client side image map, /title, /head, body, bg color we used, and after that we use highest heading level tag h1, client side image map. Then we inserted one image with the help of img src. Then we'll mention the height, width. We used alt attribute, and the most important attribute for client side image map is use map. Here we use the value hash SDSM. Then we'll use map tag. We used map tag, its attribute name, same value whichever we wrote in use map attribute, which is nothing but the SDSM. Then we'll define the shape with the help of area tag. Defines the clickable regions with the help of area tag, its attribute shape. Area shape is equal to rect. Then we'll mention the coordinates of that particular shape. Then we'll use alt attribute, provides the alternate text. Then href, which specifies the link, which specifies the URL of a particular web page. Then another shape, area shape is equal to circle. Again we mention the coordinates of that circle. Alt, and after that href, which specifies the URL of a particular web page. Then we'll use area shape is equal to poly for triangle shape, and mention the coordinates of that triangle shape. And after that here we use href, which consists the value one.html. We'll link this shape with a simple HTML web page which we already created in a folder. So we'll save this code and execute it on web browser. To execute this code, we are going to open this code on a web browser. Select the option and click on open in browser. Here you can saw some path is there, file colon symbol 3 slash we are going to select this path and copy this path and paste it on and copy this path and paste it on web browser. We'll open the web browser and paste it. Here our web page will get loaded. Here you can saw that client side image map. Image is successfully inserted on our web page. Now we'll see how the shapes are working. We'll draw the three shapes. We drawn the three shapes: rectangle, circle and triangle. First we'll see the rectangular shape. Here you can saw the rectangular shape is there. Whenever I'm going to click on this shape, rectangular shape, it will get connected with a Google web page. It will connected with a Google web page. Now we'll see the another shape, which is nothing but this circle. Here you can saw the circle shape. Again I am going to click on this circle. It will get connected with a Yahoo web page. Yahoo web page will get open. Now we'll see the another shape, which is nothing but the triangle. Here you can saw the triangle. This triangle shape, we connected this triangle shape with a simple HTML web page, or you can say a local web page, which we already created and stored in our folder. So I'm going to click on this triangle shape. It will get connected with a local web page, which is nothing but the one.html, or you can say a simple HTML web page. In this way, this client side image map will execute. This is nothing but the simple execution of client side image map. Thank you.